Hello and welcome to View Replays. This time it is the Object 260 mission, the light tank LT-15, which is 8,000 assist spot, whatever. This is a player called Konix and he is driving the LT-100 on Karelia. So I really like the spot initially because you're gonna see what comes out. There's not a lot you can do on the other side anyway. So far he's just spotting up to see what happens. He does have some tanks behind him that so far haven't hit, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. With the LT-100, there's not a lot of reason to shoot at Moses, I think. Could probably pen, but you want to do the 8,000 spotting. So this is more like a test in how to remain unspotted and do some nice spotting damage. So far, he spotted most of the team. Got absolutely nothing for it, but there was the first 800. Kind of, so now they're waking up a little bit. Konix is trying to request some fire on the 123 because that's in a bad position. If he decides to push, I don't think he'll spot him though, but still. Konix's team, well, what can you say? It is assault. I really dislike this one. Defending side is alright because you can just stand there and farm. I don't understand why they push up there in the A line as it is assault, so in general they just have to defend. And meanwhile Konix actually gets spotted and receives 834 from a guerrilla, so it's time to move. Let's see what he decides to do. I don't see him moving around a lot, he just needs to keep spotting that open area pretty much. And there's the 110 HP again. Scout hasn't been spotted yet, so we'll have to see where he shows up. So far he's up to 2k, so he's almost 2.5k now. So it's getting closer. I do believe that the 110 E3 was the thing that spotted him before. Seems like Konix agrees on this one. This kind of mission is the one that I often ask about how to do. Be patient, spot, hope for a team that shoots what you spot. It's pretty much all you can do. You can also do some of the damage yourself, of course. I always prefer to do this one in the 1390, but these 210s like this give some good opportunities, especially at the speed in this one. And the guerrilla took a hit, so he's up to 3244. Almost halfway. And there was 1,000 to the guerrilla, that helped a lot. So he's over halfway now. It's a little bit map dependent. But if you drive the tank you want to do it in for a while, I'm pretty sure you're going to hit it eventually. I always thought this was one of the easier missions to jab around with. There's a lot of other missions that are a lot more situational and luck depending, I think. And the new missions, of course, is a whole new story, so we'll get into them on another note. But I'm sure not all finish these missions, so let's stay a little bit around. And he gets some more spotting, gets up to 4468. Decides to go out to the guerrilla. The RHM is still not spotted of them, so don't know if they have the same mission. There's also a Death Star, which could be a big problem when you have 665 HP left. But on the other hand, you do need to spot something. Just need to spot it fairly safe. 2P is spotted at the end. And there is the prosciutto. I would be so tempted to shoot. That would probably be the last thing I did, so. Well, this is good patience. This is what you need to do those missions for sure. Also running with food, of course. So I would also do. And there's a JP. Doesn't spot him, it's good. Still wondering about that RHM though. Where in the world he can be hiding. Find it hard to believe that he will be behind the flag at least, so. But, you never know, it's a team-based game. Konix's team is about 2.2k behind. They're equal on 5-5. Not quite sure if he needed an honor. And there was another 800. We're getting closer, boys. We're getting closer. The reason I like to make it with a 1390 is because you can do a lot of damage yourself. clip potential was pretty good before. It's just a good tank. I like it. 13105 is not too bad either, but it's not the top tank in C10 light situations in my opinion. He can actually maybe even take a shot here. And he doesn't. T62A is aware he's spotted from somewhere out here, but he can't really figure out where it is. There's a few possibilities, so. And he gets a little bit more assists. And a little bit more. 6,200, so 1,800 to go. Let's see, the JP. The RHM still not spotted. He could of course be AFK, you never know. Let me know how you made these missions, guys, because there's a lot of different approaches, but I definitely think this is the smartest way to do it. I'm just not always this smart, let's put it like that. He really works the area well, Konix. I mean, you could probably push underneath. Yeah, that would actually just give a lot more stuff. Ooh, there was a little bit more, but only 162. And there is the RHM. Holy crap. He might be on the same mission or something. He spotted him so unbelievable late. He has to run, there's still a Death Star in a 5A, so definitely don't want to be hit by that. Very well done. Now he's 200 from or something. Oh, they need to be a little bit aggressive for sure. There he is. Maybe get some damage in himself to be sure. But let's not be spotted by the Death Star and fired upon. I don't think he noticed them actually, but can he pen him there? He decides to leave it be. The V set is behind him now, so if he gets spotted he's pretty much sure of a double confetti, so he's just spotting the Death Star and trying to get people to shoot it. Gets a shot in. He should actually be safe now, but again, he want to survive. Death Star drops down. It's Heinz, a round off. No idea what that means, but he's probably rounding off something. Maybe the dishes should catch up, what do you know. Konix is just trying to get a little bit more damage in. I think it's gonna be tough here. Nope, he actually pens. Nice. Stay out of the gun end. 125 didn't. And actually the V-set just missed a shot here at Konix. Takes him out. It's definitely just need to survive now and win. It's actually quite a good player in the V-set. Trying to rush up to see if he can finish him off maybe. He's still alive, that V-set. Well, he can take one shot. There he is. Oh. That was a bad angle. Nice. The STV actually finished him off. So that was very well played. Patient. And let's have a look at the stats. So, let's see. He actually managed to rack up a little bit. He of course got patrol duty, scout, and 22 bonds. I already see that here. And he managed to actually get 7,162 assists. He also managed to do the 1,438 damage. And he also managed to rack up 1,041 XP. Of course 10 of the bonds were earned for a reward, for receiving awards. And it's a plus of 24,000 of course, so very well played to Konix, and that's the way you do that. See you soon, guys.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left there's one. We don't wait for the